Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I got another mystery box. Now remember the last Happy Mail I got, I didn't know who sent it. Well now I do. It was sent from a lady called Sarah, and I want to thank Sarah so much because she sent another box. And it's in a Hello Fresh box again. So she sent me another box and I want to thank her so much. It was such a delight, even though the other box I didn't know at the time who it was that sent it. So thank you so much to Sarah for sending this box and the other one that was recently uploaded. So I'm going to open this up and we'll have a look and see what's in it. Now the other box was amazing, the yarn that was in it. So helpful for doing, and look who is joining us. Where are you? I see you. And there he is, hiding down there. It's Muttley. Hello Muttley. Hello. You going to say hello? Nope. I'm going back to him. He wants the box. That's what is going on with Muttley. I'll put that back that way. And I'm going to open this up and we'll have a look and see what's in it. Look at this. You having a look? Hey, there's nothing in it for you. Nope. There's nothing in it for you. It's just yarn and wool. Look at this. Oh, I love the colour of that. I'm not telling you to look in it. I love the colour of that. That is beautiful. So let's just work from the top to the bottom. There's this little ball of blue yarn. Now a lot of the time people say, why do you want one ball? Why do you want one ball? These are great for doing tutorials. So what, have you got your ball stuck? Right, go and get it. Right, get your ball. Right, get out. Go on. But these are great for doing tutorials, and a lot of the time it's just small samples of yarn that I use, and then a lot of the time I'll just use the leftovers to make pet blankets for the donations that I do. So there's that one, I'll put that aside. There's no label with that one, but that doesn't matter. It's a double knitting yarn. It's really pretty. I'll pop that aside. And we'll go with this one. We'll have a look at this one. Look at that. That is so pretty. This is like an Aran yarn. I love the colour in there. Look at those colours of that. That is so pretty. It's beautiful. And I do use odd balls like this. I'll just run up little blankets and I'll just use all the scrap balls that I've got. Keeps me busy. Now there's this one. Oh, that's really nice. It's like a James C. Brett. Look at that. That is so pretty. That's beautiful. I really like that. So I'm doing a pattern at the moment and I think I'm going to use this for it. That is so pretty. I like glitzy stuff, and this is it's got glitz in it, but it's not. It's really soft. It's not scratchy at all, and there's no label. Sarah, you'll need to tell me what this one is because I really like that. I would like to go and get myself some more of that. That is really pretty. I'm going to pop that aside. So we've got this one. This is a Hayfield bonus. It's really nice. I like this I like this yarn for making hats and scarves. It's nice and warm. It's a nice colour. It's a nice tweed as well. It's really pretty. Makes lovely cable if you crochet and you do like cable crochet. This colour of yarn really lends itself to cable knitting. Now this is a Hayfield bonus. It's 100 grams. I think this is a chunky. Is that a weight 5? Or this one? Got that upside down. The shade number is 0987. It's called Starling. And I'm sure this is a chunky one. Oh, it says bonus chunky. I'm looking around for it and it says bonus chunky right there. How idiotic is that? That is really nice. That I like that. That'll go nice with some of the other yarns that I got the last time from Sarah. I'll pop that there. Now there is a beautiful Stylecraft. Now in the other box there was Stylecraft, so some of these should match up with the ones that have already been sent in the other box. Now this is an Aran. It's Aspen, the colour of that. Look at that, it's beautiful. It's 100% acrylic. And this one, an Aran, that's a weight 4 if you're in the USA and watching this. I love that colour. I love that colour. I really do. My eye just keeps getting pulled over to this one sitting there at my side. I love the colours. I love the colours in that. I'll put that back there. Now there's this one. This is a Signet Chunky. I'm sure there was ones of these in that other box as well. This one is called Biscay 349. It's a Signet Chunky yarn, 100% acrylic. And that is a weight 5 for chunky. That's lovely. I'll put that aside. I'll go a little bit quicker because there is more. Look at that. That is beautiful. I like that brand. Papartaya. I can never say it. Somebody told me how to say it and I can't remember. But this one is called Love. It's beautiful. It is so soft. It is so soft. Now the colour number for this is 3570. Now I think this one's a weight 3. It's just a UK. It's a weight 3. It's a double knitting in the UK. There's 100 grams in it. That is 393 yards or 360 metres. That is so pretty. So pretty. I love the colour of that. Oh, look at these. Oh, look. I love this. Oh, this is a chunky one. The other box had a lot of Aran of the Deramore Studio. This is an anti-pilling. It means it won't bobble as much as a lot of other yarns. Where it means you'll get a really good bit of wear out of it. It's so soft. It's so soft. Do you know something? I don't actually think I've worked with the chunky one. I don't think I've worked with that. I'm going to have to make some things with that. It's beautiful. It's 100%. It's 100% acrylic and it's a 100 gram ball. That's 87 yards. Now it is a chunky, so there's less yardage in the ball, but it's beautiful. Look at that. That it's a mustard, but I always think the mustard looks like a gold. It's a mustard and the number is 70806. Deramore's makes beautiful yarn. Their own brand of yarn is absolutely beautiful. The studio is amazing to work with. It very rarely splits when you're using it. I'll put that to the side. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. It's so soft. Now this is a Stylecraft. It's double knitting. Look at the colour of that one. I'll wrap that around there. That is beautiful. It's a beautiful colour. Now this one is called Claret. It's double knitting. It's 100% acrylic and it's a weight 3. This one, it's double knitting, is a weight 3 if you're in the USA. It's really soft. Oh, it matches my nails. Look. Beautiful, and my nails getting a bit better now. There are some of my videos that I've not uploaded yet that I've still got my plaster on because I'm putting this video in earlier than the other ones that I've done. I've got a little backlog. I keep like a good few weeks of videos and it will go on the channel. That is beautiful. I'll put that aside. And there's this, oh, look at that one. Look at these together. Oops, I've got that one caught. Look at them together. Oh, look at this one. Look at that for a trio of colour. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now that one was claret. This one is raspberry. The shade number is 1023. It's 100% a premium acrylic and it's so soft. It is so soft. I love that. That's amazing. I love these together. Look at those. Now this one is double knitting again. Oh, it's yummy. This is called Magneta. Magneta. The number for this is 1084. And this is a Stylecraft special. Double knitting. And in the USA that's a weight 3. A medium weight 3. Double knitting in the UK. Beautiful. Even those together. Look at those two colours. Even though it's a different brand, it's still pretty. What else have we got in here? We've got this. A Mariner chunky yarn. I love Mariner's yarn. Mariner yarn starts from £1 a ball. £1 a ball, and if you spend £25 you get free delivery. So it's worthwhile going on and looking at the Mariners. They've got like 40 different shades of yarn as well, just in their basic double knitting. I think it's like £1.10 for baby yarn, but it's still a fantastic price. Absolutely fantastic. Now this one is just a shade number 143. It's the chunky. It's a chunky yarn. That's really nice, that. I like that. I like that colour. Make a nice little beanie hat. A beanie hat. Put it on my head up at Sandra's. It's still quite cold at my sister's. She stays away up north. Oh, look at this one. I love these. There's a Stylecraft, and so is that one. Look at those together. Look at those. I mean, even if you've got one ball and one ball, look at them together. It gives you 200 grams together. That is so pretty. So we'll go with this one first. This one is called Lime. The number is 1712. It's 100% acrylic. It's premium acrylic. It's quite soft. It's really soft. Stylecraft special double knitting. I'll put that aside because we've got more. There's more and more and more. Absolutely beautiful. I love this. Thank you so much, Sarah. Absolutely amazing. Now this one's called Caramel. It's 1420, the shade number. That is beautiful. I really like those together though. I'm going to keep those together. And I'm going to keep the two pinks together as well, because I'm going to do a project and do it with those two and those other ones. I'll pop them there. Oh, what have we got now? Oh, there's another. I'll get this one. We're nearly at the bottom. This is really nice. Look at that shade. This is denim, and it's 1302 for the number. 13. What can that match with? Even just a white. Put that with a white. What denim and that pink's nice. Now you would never think of putting those two colours together, but you can. Look at that. Be adventurous. When you're putting yarn, if you think, oh, what can I make? I've only got one ball of that and one ball of that. Be adventurous and put them together. Find a pattern that you can do so many your rows in this and then that and then this and then that. Perfect. Look at that. Even mix it with some white. Look. You can even do that. 3 odd balls of yarn. Look at that, and you've got yourself a decent size blanket or project. They are beautiful. Right, that one's called Denim, and this is the one that is the Magneta. That is beautiful. Pop them aside. And we've got this white one, Sheepsy's Colour Crafter Anti-Pilling. That's soft. A don't get much of that. I've never went away and bought any of the Sheepsies yarn myself. I'm just going to wind that up. It's became loose a little bit. There we go. That's so soft. I'll need to go and have a look on their website. That's really soft. Anyway, 100 grams, that's 300 meters. It's a double knitting, so that's a weight 3 if you're in the USA. I take it that means white weight. And the number is 1001. Sheepsies is not British, is it? Wait, pop that in there. Is it Swedish? Sounds Swedish. Sheepsies. Somebody will tell me. Sheepsies. I'm probably saying that wrong as well. That is really soft. That would make beautiful things for babies. It's so soft against their skin. Beautiful. I'm going to pop that up there. Oops. What have we got now? Oh. Jeremore's Anti-Pilling Aran. Now, I'm sure there was one of these in the other box. Now, this, it's called Azalea. The number is 7635. That's 7635. That is beautiful. I love working with this stuff. I use a lot of this. I use a lot of the Jeremore Studio, especially for things for myself, where I'm just sitting at night and crocheting things. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Now, oh, this is an ice yarn. I love these variegated yarns. These are amazing for showing you how, when you're doing a tutorial, these are a beautiful arrangement of colour to show you what the stitches or the pattern looks like in different colours. So you might do a stitch and you might not see it very much in a dark stitch, and you might not see it very well in a dark colour, but you'll see it much brighter in a pink. So for me, when I show you how to do certain stitches, I avoid doing tutorials with dark colours because it doesn't always show up the stitch. But I really like using variegated yarn because you can use the darker colours and the pattern stands out with all these lighter ones. That's pretty. I don't think I've seen that one before. It's a Magic Light. I love the Magic Light range. There's lots of different colours on it. Now you would just need to go onto the Ice Yarn website and type in Magic Light to see all these different colours. They are beautiful. Look at that. And I know that one ball of this makes a really nice big long scarf. It makes a really nice hat as well. And one ball even makes a little cuddle blanket or a car seat size blanket. That is brilliant. I love that. I love that. I'll need to use that on my tutorials. I've got a lot. I've got about 15. I've actually got... I've got like 2 months ahead with my videos. So sometimes if you see my video and my nail polish changes quite suddenly, or I've still got my plaster on my finger, it's because I did those videos previously and they're all on YouTube just waiting for the date to get uploaded. So I keep it all planned out, and that way if I don't feel very well one day, I don't need to worry because then I've got work on my channel. Look at this. This is pretty. Look at this. See babies. See baby. A care cake. A care cake. See baby. That is so pretty. Look at that. That is so pretty. Like that. I like the way this brand does its ombre because it takes its time to change from the colours. Some of them are quite dramatic of a change, but look at that. It goes right into, there's a darker colour. in there. Grab it from the middle because that's where I usually work from. Look at that. It goes right into that lilac. That is so pretty. That's so pretty. I like that. That's beautiful. How much is in this? I think this is, well, it's 100 grams. It feels like it's more. That's 360 metres or 393 yards. 100% premium acrylic. It's soft. It is soft. It is a baby yarn. I take it with that being called the Sea Babe one. That is so pretty. I like that. Oh, that's nice. It's a nice squishy ball. But again, Sarah, if you're watching this, you probably will be. Tell me what this is. I've got a little idea. I think it might be a James C. Brett. I'm not sure because it looks kind of like the James C. Brett type of stuff, like their marble. But that is so pretty. It might not be, but it's beautiful. And then we have another Stylecraft. This is a double knit. Now look at it with this one. Look at it with that. Now that is a little bit darker than that one. That is so pretty together as well. Put that one up there. I saw that one and that one. Now this one is petrol. The colour on this is petrol. It's really pretty. It's a really nice colour. I'm sure there was one of those. I think in the other box, most of the other box that Sarah sent was Aran. A lot of it's Aran. I use a lot of Aran in my tutorials. It's a nice mid thickness of yarn. Double knitting, Stylecraft special. And again, it's 100% premium acrylic. And this one's called Petrol. This is amazing. What a brilliant box. And we've got, oh, what's this one? Aran Fleck. Oh, it's a red heart, Super Saver. Look at that, it's nice. That's so pretty. And it will have a hat pattern. I saw a hat there. That pattern will be inside the label. But if you go onto Yarnspiration's website, who now own Red Heart, there is thousands of free crochet and knitting patterns on their website. That is lovely. Look at that. That is so pretty. I like that. Do you know, my sister Sandra, she stays in a small holding. A small holding in the UK is like a little farm, a little mini farm. She's got a little cottage and she's got about, I think it's about a half an acre or something. Maybe a little bit. I don't know how big an acre is. But she's got a really large garden all around, and every time I go up to see her, she's always got her wellies on and her coat on. This would make a great hat for her, so it would, because it's right that Scottish type of sort of tweed style, and it was it suits her so much. I think I'll need to make her a hat with a roll top on it with a folded over end and a nice little pom on it for her, keep her warm in her garden, because she's away up north. And it is a lot colder away up that part of Scotland. That is so pretty. But there's actually more than 100 grams in this. This is a weight 4. And in the UK, that's an Aran weight. So it will keep her nice and warm. How much is in this? It's 96% acrylic and 4% other fibres. So I think it might be wool. 141 grams in this. And it tells you to use a UK 5mm hook or a H8. That is so pretty. Free pattern. That's so pretty. I think that's a line brand mark as well. So I think Yarnspirations has bought over Line brand. They've bought over Red Heart. And I can't remember the other one. They've bought over quite a few, the Yarnspirations brand. Put that up there. Brilliant. And we've got these 3 here. We've got, oh, that's a studio one. I'll put that back down. That's a Dermo Studio Chunky. Where's that other chunky one? There was another one. Where did I put it? Oh, it's there. look at these together. Look at them. That is brilliant. I would never have thought of putting those together. That's brilliant. It's chunky. So if you think, what can I do with one ball? Then add it to another ball. Even if it's not the same brand, just try and make sure you get the same sort of thickness. Not all chunky is the same, as we all know that you could buy a brand of chunky with one and it's not the same. This is brilliant. Look at that together. That's another two I'm going to keep together. I'm going to get myself a little elastic band and I'm going to keep those two together as well as with the other ones that I've got for my little projects. Brilliant. I'm going to pop that back in the box just now, and there is two balls of this. I'll pop that back in there. This one's the same. Now this is called Atlas Super Bulky, and it's an ice yarn. It's quite soft. I actually thought that was string to begin with, but that is so pretty. It does. That is amazing. Now there is, it's tiny, 100% acrylic, 100 grams, 65 meters, and it's telling you to use an 8 or 9 millimeter hook or knitting needle. That's a US 11 or 13, and this is a weight 6. Wow, it's the first time I've seen it as a weight 6. So that is super chunky. I think it's going to be super chunky. It's chunkier than the other ones. That is brilliant. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you so much. I'm going to take those two back out that box because I really want to try something out, because the weather's still a bit cold here in Scotland. It's not warmed up that much that you wouldn't use something made with chunky yarn. I'm going to pop that to the side because I want to keep that and try and get that in on a video. I'll find something to do with it. I'll put the rest of them back in the box just now out in Mutley's Way, and then I'll put them on my shelf. I've got a set of shelves over where my office door is, and it's all single balls of yarn because that's what I use to do a lot of my tutorials, like I said already. So these are great for doing that, just these odd single balls. And a lot of the time, if someone sent me yarn and then they send me more yarn, a lot of the time I'll find a ball that's the same, it's the same die lot number and the same colour in the next parcel. So it's brilliant. That's why I try and keep it all together when I get it from someone. Sarah, thank you so much for this. Absolutely amazing. What a beautiful, I'm going to put that in there. But look at the colour range of all of these yarns. They're absolutely amazing. Look at these. It's like a little kaleidoscope of colour, and I love it when you open a box like this and you've got all these colours. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. Thank you so much. Absolutely brilliant. But thank you. I'm going to pop them back in here before I drop them. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. It's completely free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click on that subscribe button and just follow the few directions. And if you want, you can click on the bell icon and YouTube will tell you when I put up another tutorial. You'll get a little notification of them and it'll tell you that I've put up another tutorial. If you want to support the channel, then you can click on the join button. There is a join part down there. You click on that and you can help through YouTube support this channel. And one last thing, to thank everyone who buys me a cup of coffee. I really appreciate it. I'll put the link under the video as usual. And it's a little bit like if you met me out in the street and you're like, "Hi Ali, come on, I'll take you for a cup of coffee. Would you like a cup of coffee? Come on, I'll buy you a cup of coffee." And that's what the coffee page is like. It's just a way for you to say, "Hi, thank you, I watched your video, thank you so much." Buy you a cup of coffee. So just click on the little link, and I do upload on there. You can follow me on there. You can follow me and watch what I'm doing, and I do post as much as I can on there. I'm going to post up some of the up and coming tutorials that I've got coming up over the next few weeks as well. So thank you once again for watching, and thank you so much for this package. Absolutely amazing. I love it. I love it. And please, if you can remember, please tell me what this one is. I would really like to go and get myself some more of this if I can. It's really pretty. It really is. I like that. It's nice and squishy soft as well. I like this too. I like them all. Oh, thank you so much. So until the next time, happy crafting, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.